The Toyota Entune navigation feature is one of our favorites because it allows you to put your phone away and focus on driving. This is not only a convenience feature, but it's also a safety feature. You'll have up-to-date traffic and turn-by-turn navigation right in your dash, so there's no fumbling around with the phone. This system may take a little time to get used to, but once you've got it, it will easily become one of your favorite features too. Follow this quick tutorial to learn how to navigate your navigation with ease. Before we get into the navigation part, there are some general settings that can help customize your experience. First, let's make sure our system is displaying the proper time. Here we can set the car's system according to the correct time zone we're traveling in. This is handy when we're going on long road trips across the country. Next, let's make sure our units are correct. Since we're in the US, we'll be using miles. However, if you're from somewhere else like Canada, you can easily switch it to the metric units. Finally, it's important you understand the directions given. If you are more comfortable in a language other than English, this is where you can change it. Now that we have the general settings out of the way, we can move on to some of the features that will come in handy while you drive. The first feature you want to get familiar with is the button in the left-hand corner. It will adjust the display of your vehicle in 3 different settings. The first setting has the position always facing north. The next will display where you are facing directionally, and the next is your 3D view. Our favorite is directional. This is the zoom feature. You'll be able to zoom in and out of the map. We suggest keeping it around 300 to 700 feet view, as this is the easiest to follow and you can see the surrounding locations. The HD Nav Traffic will show you real-time traffic. If the line is green, that means you're good to go. Yellow means there's a bit of congestion, and red would indicate major congestion. The third button over is very helpful. It does a couple of things, such as returning the screen back to your location if you click out of it, and repeating directional commands.
Please proceed to the highlighted route, then the route guidance will start.
You can also change the map mode. There's 3 different settings, like map only. There's the dual map, which shows a zoomed in version of the map next to a regular version of the map. And then finally, there's the map with a compass. There are other options available below, however you must have a trip set and have begun driving to activate them. The map information button has options within, like the route trace, which will leave little red dots behind you as you drive so you know where you've been, the speed limit notification system, and then the traffic information. It also has the point of interest feature, which shows you what's nearby, like gas stations and stores. You can also pre-program destinations, up to 5, and your home. To program your home destination, hit Go Home, and then it'll prompt you to enter your address. You'll do your state, city, and your street address, and then it'll be programmed. For the other 5 destinations, you can put in something like a restaurant where you go often enough but don't remember exactly how to get there. And then, after it prompts you to put in the destination's address, it'll also let you put in an icon. I suggest doing this so you know which destination is which. You will also have different options for putting in your trip destinations like address, point of interest, previous destination, address book, emergency, intersection and freeway, map, and coordinates. Now that we know all about settings and basic features, it's time to actually set a trip. Start off by going into the destination menu. Now hit address. You're going to want to put in your state first. Now put in your city. You'll notice that as you type, it'll automatically start populating suggestions. And now put in the street name. And then enter in the numbers of the address. Hit go and you'll be prompted to select a certain route. You can select which route best suits your situation. There are 3 different options. You have quick, short, and alternate. It will also display how many miles you'll be on the highway and other useful information like how many miles it will take and how long it will take. Once you've decided this is the route you'd like to take, hit OK and be off on your way.
Please proceed to the highlighted route, then the route guidance will start.
The Entune navigation system in your new Toyota may take a while to get accustomed to, so if you have any questions, feel free to contact us or come into Toyota of Clermont today.